After 30 years of being trapped by pain, I finally broke through using the latest science based strategies, and I'm here now to present to you the same strategies that helped me feel better, and at no cost, and there's no catch. Greetings. It's nice to see you again. Today, as I'm filming this, it's November 6th, and I understand that many of you living with chronic pain are dealing with the weight of everything that's happening in our world, especially here in the States. So today, we're going to create a gentle space where we can understand how the impact of the world's news can impact our body. As you know, living with chronic pain is already a full-time job. So the added weight of feeling overwhelmed by the world's events can really have your pain increase. So it's important to understand the pain stress connection. When we're stressed, our muscles tense up. The tension can amplify whatever existing pain you have in your body. And anxiety about the world events can increase the stress hormones. These hormones can make our nervous system even more sensitive. It becomes a cycle of stress, increased pain, and more stress. So let's talk about some things so you can unpack the impact. Here are some gentle techniques you can try right now. The first one, and perhaps maybe the most important tool, is media boundaries. Set specific times to check news, or maybe once in the morning, once in the evening. Create news-free zones in your home, excuse me, like your bedroom. Use app timers to limit social media exposure. Choose uplifting content that nurtures your spirit. Connect with supportive communities that focus on hope. Considering digital sunset. No news or social media 2 hours before bed. And if you need to have this happen, have a trusted friend filter the important news for you. The next activity to do to comfort yourself is creating a calm space. So no matter how big or small your home is, or even if you live in a studio apartment, you should designate a corner, a peaceful corner in your home, and you can keep comfort items nearby. It may be a favorite chair. It may be one of your rooms that has a bed in it, and you want to have special pillows or things that are comforting to you. And you should have soothing music ready, and that could either be on your phone, it could be on a tablet. And some people still own radios. I have a radio nearby, and having the soothing music is really important. And also the types of materials or tools you use for comforting you. If you have a flare, let's say a heating pad, or some people use rolling devices if they have muscle spasms, but have all your helpful tools around you and make that your sanctuary from the world of stress. The next exercise is really important to turn off repetitive thoughts that are unpleasant in your mind. It's called a grounding exercise, and it's very simple. It can be done any place. You could be sitting in your room, you could be in the kitchen, you could be doing a task, and you can be mindful where what you do is you engage all your five senses. So in the moment, you start looking around and you count five things you see and say them to yourselves. And then four things that you hear, sounds. Like right now I'm hearing my heating come on and I hear a bird out there. So you start paying attention to your senses. So you're going away from that repetition of what if, could have, should have, whatever you're running through your brain right now that's creating stress in your body. So these grounding techniques are really important, and we all have five senses. Okay, so you run through the senses, and how many items you want to count, that's fine. There's no magic. If someone says count 7 or someone says 4, it's all up to you, but it engages your brain. So just remember, grounding relaxes you, and you engage your parasympathetic nervous system, which is going to help with the pain and get you out of the fight or flight of the sympathetic nervous system. And that's what repetitive thoughts do. They keep you in that engaged, ready to fight, flight, as opposed to rest and relax, which you want from the parasympathetic. The final strategy for today is gentle body movement. And depending on how you feel, You could start with gentle shoulder rolls and small head tilts, very gentle. Now make sure whatever you're going to do that it feels okay with your body. And then your fingers, using your hands and stretching and reaching out. It's the disengagement, just staying in your head, but moving back into your body. And that's really helpful. But again, guide yourself from your comfort level for today if you're under stress. And don't forget your feet and moving your ankles and stretching, and just get some movement into your life, but within your comfort zone for today. So remember, you're not alone on your chronic pain journey, nor are you alone in the fact if you're feeling stressed today. I want you to know that there's a community of people that care about you, and it's going to be small steps to right your ship if you find that you're very stressed today. I'm not including the whole world, but I've heard enough from people who've contacted me since early this morning that they're in a state of stress and their pain is really bad. So I'm reaching out in this video to anybody who's in a flared state, or anybody who's just viewing in because they want some strategies to deal with their chronic pain. And so please remember, if you are struggling, reach out to your healthcare provider or a mental health professional, because your well-being matters, and it's okay to ask for help. So thank you for spending time with me today. I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you found it useful, please give it a thumbs up. And also, please subscribe so you'll be given notice when the next video is uploaded. And also, to go an extra step, how about leaving me a comment so I know I'm not out here all alone trying to help people?